Right now, the best coding AI in the world lives in the cloud. You type, and your code quietly leaves your machine. Every file, every secret, every half-finished idea, bound for a server you don't own and can't see. So here's the question every developer is now asking out loud. What if it never left at all? What if the model ran right here, fully, on your own laptop? Could a model running entirely on your machine actually replace Claude Code or Codex, the polished cloud tools you are very probably paying for right this minute? 1 year ago, this was an easy question to answer. The open models you could download and run yourself were nowhere close, a wide, almost embarrassing gap in quality. Today, it is a genuine fight. On the industry's single hardest coding test, the best open models you can run for free now land within striking distance of the frontier. Quinn, DeepSeek, GLM, Mistral, Llama, a whole wave of powerful open coding models you can download today, run locally, and use completely for free. But there is a catch, hiding in plain sight. The open model that genuinely rivals the cloud needs a small server humming in the corner just to run it at full strength. Still, some jobs local already wins outright. Autocomplete, that gray ghost text finishing your line in the editor, runs instantly, privately on a single graphics card with no internet required. But hand a small, laptop-sized local model a real bug spread across 10 different files, and you will watch it start to wobble exactly where the cloud just keeps calmly going. So, can local truly replace the cloud? The honest answer is that it depends on three specific things. Let us break down clearly exactly what they are. First, what does local even mean here? It starts with a runtime, and the most popular one is Ollama. You type a single command, Ollama run Quen 3 coder. It downloads the weights once, and suddenly a real capable model is live on your own machine, listening quietly on localhost, port 11434. Here's the clever part that makes the whole thing click. That local server speaks the exact same dialect as the OpenAI API. So your editor, continue, cline, aider, even cursor, just points at localhost instead of the cloud. Same buttons, same workflow, no API key and no monthly bill. Meet the local champion of 2026, Quen 3 coder next. On paper, it is 80 billion parameters, but only about 3 billion of them fire for any given token. That is how it scores north of 70% on SWE-bench Verified, while still fitting comfortably on a single 24GB graphics card. Want raw reasoning instead? DeepSeek V3.2 climbs even higher, roughly 73%, and absolutely chews through algorithmic and math-heavy problems. The catch is size. It is a 600 billion parameter monster that really wants a proper server behind it, not a thin and light laptop. GLM 4.6 is the marathon runner of the group, purpose-built for long sessions that chain dozens of tool calls without losing the thread, all under a clean, permissive license, and its lighter Air edition trims that down to squeeze onto a single high-memory card. Mistral quietly plays two different roles here. Devstral is a 24 billion model tuned specifically to drive coding agents through real, multi-step tasks. And Codestral is a narrow specialist built for exactly one job, lightning-fast autocomplete that keeps up with your typing. And here's the trick that makes any of this possible on hardware you can actually afford. It is called Mixture of Experts. The model itself is enormous, but for each token it generates, only a thin slice of it switches on. You get the knowledge of a giant at the running cost of something small. Now, the reigning champions on the other side, Claude Code from Anthropic and Codex from OpenAI. This is the frontier. The agents most professionals reach for every day, wired directly to the strongest, largest models on the planet, running in a data center. So how wide is the gap really? On SWE-bench Verified, the test of fixing actual GitHub issues end-to-end, the frontier models sit up near 88%. The best open models land in the low 70s. Yes, it is a real lead, but a year ago, that lead was more than twice as large. But that clean headline number hides the part that matters most. Those 70% open models still need server-grade hardware to reach those scores. The model that genuinely fits on your everyday laptop scores closer to 50. So the real question is not local versus cloud, it is which local on which machine. Which brings us to factor 1, hardware. And here, memory is destiny. 8 GB of VRAM runs a small 7 billion helper. 16 gets you Codestral for completion. A 24 gig card, like a 4090, finally unlocks the real agents, and the frontier-class open models, they demand a multi-GPU rig most of us will never own. Speed is the hidden tax on all of that. On a strong local card, you will see roughly 20 to 30 tokens per second. The cloud streams faster, and it runs many agents in parallel, so a long, looping, multi-step task simply finishes a lot sooner up there. Factor 2. Privacy, and this is local's trump card, the one that wins arguments. Your code never leaves the building. No third-party servers, no training on your secrets, no security review for sending source over the wire. For regulated, proprietary, or just genuinely sensitive code, that alone can settle the whole debate. Then there is the money. The cloud is a forever subscription, somewhere from $20 to $200 a month, or metered per token, on every single call. Local is a one-time outlay. Buy a capable GPU once, then pay only for electricity. Use it heavily enough, and local quietly wins on raw cost. And local simply works where the cloud cannot. On a plane, behind a corporate air gap, in the middle of a provider outage. There are no rate limits, no daily quotas, and no service unavailable popping up the exact moment you finally hit your flow. Factor 3. Autonomy. How much you actually want the AI to do on its own. A single inline completion is one thing. Planning, then editing a dozen files, running the tests, and fixing what broke across a long agent loop is something else entirely, and that is exactly where the cloud still pulls clearly ahead, because the model is only half the story. The other half is the harness wrapped around it, the agent scaffold that plans the work, calls the tools, reads the errors, and recovers when a step fails. A huge part of why Claude Code feels so capable is that harness, not just the raw weights underneath. So where does each side actually win? Autocomplete goes decisively to local. It is instant, it is free, and it is completely private. And a focused model like Codestral nails it beautifully, without a single packet ever touching the internet. Small, self-contained jobs go local too. Boilerplate, a quick unit test, a tidy refactor that lives inside one file. A solid laptop model handles that kind of work all day long, reliably, with no subscription and no waiting on a network round trip. But a big, messy, multi-file change, refactor this whole module, trace this bug through the entire repo, still clearly belongs to the cloud. It brings stronger reasoning, a more battle-tested harness, and the sheer speed to grind through a long loop without you sitting there waiting. And the genuinely hard problems, a subtle, buried bug, an unfamiliar codebase, a vague one-line request, are exactly where the frontier still earns its price tag. Local is closing the distance fast, but right at the very top, Claude and Codex remain a step ahead, which is why, in practice, the pros don't actually pick a side. They run a hybrid setup. Local handles the fast, private 80% of the work that happens every minute, and the cloud gets called in only for the hard 20% that genuinely needs the big guns. Before the verdict, 2 honest warnings. First, a benchmark is not your code base. A model can ace SWE-bench in a lab and then flail on your weird, sprawling 10-year-old repository. The only test that truly counts is the one you run yourself, on your own code. Second, local does not automatically mean safe. The instant your local agent holds repository access and live credentials, it becomes a powerful non-human identity that can do very real damage. Private weights guarding wide-open keys is a comforting illusion, not actual security. But look hard at the direction of travel. A year ago, open models trailed the frontier by 30+ points. Today that gap is roughly half that, and it shrinks with nearly every release. Mixture of experts made laptop-class coding real, and that line is still bending upward. So, the honest verdict. Can a local model replace Claude Code or Codex? For autocomplete, for private code, and for offline work, yes, it already has. For the hardest, long horizon agentic coding on a normal laptop, not yet, not quite. And in the enormous middle ground, it genuinely truly depends on your hardware and your patience. It all comes down to 3 dials: hardware, privacy, and how much autonomy you need from the machine. Match those honestly to the job in front of you, and you will notice the smartest engineers don't choose at all, they run both. Local by default, the cloud when it truly counts. If this finally made the local versus cloud decision click for you, hit subscribe. Claude Codes takes apart one system exactly like this every single week. Build, solve, deploy. And I will see you in the next one.